To you by Henry Ford Health System. Bruce Brown, you just heard about in the game, DeMar DeRozan, Rudy Gay, and Jakob Poeltl, the 7-footer from Utah. Up front, Rudy Gay misfires, long rebound captured by Andre. Gives it up to Luke Kennard. He'll stop, fire, and fill it up. To Bruce Brown. Dish goes to Tony Snell, gives to Dre inside against Poeltl. Andre with a line drive hook, he hits it off the deck to the Pistons. Blake Griffin went to the floor, and now Andre's on the deck. But the Pistons score anyway. 3 Pistons on their home court with a lead over San Antonio. From the corner, knocking it down is Dre into the corner to Tony Snell. Missed it. Dre rebounds. Back outside to Luke Kennard. This to 3, and it's through. Trying to manufacture something and can't. Nice basket cut. Rudy Gay got in the air, got a block. Looks at Gay from the corner for 3, won't go through. Poeltl with a rebound. Derek White with a drive, dishes to Poeltl, and he scores it off the square. Series, Miami in 7 games in 13.
Remember it well.
Another. Forbes, undrafted out of MSU, fires topside and fills it up.
Oh, you had to know.
Pistons 13, Spurs 11. Luke Kennard deep to Dre. Lefty, it's up and in. Derek White gives to Poeltl. He will drive it on Dre, scoop it and score it. Bruce Brown will drive it. Blake Griffin touches it to Luke Kennard for the long gun. It goes. It's 13. DeRozan.
Wow.
For 3 and
on the numbers totally.
DeRozan can feel it now, sends it, scores it.
That's what he does.
Gives it up to DeRozan, flips it up off the glass and scores it. Blake backs on Lyle. Uses that muscle for a score. Count that baby. And thanks to Galloway. Dribbles away from Lyles. Floats it up, fills it up. Patty Mills with a drive. Open lane to the rim, laid it up.
Got a layup.
Spurs within 1. Just over a minute to play in the first. Andre to the basket. Powered that baby up and in. To Lyles. A drive and a miss for Lyles. Markieff Morris to Svi. Mikhailuk to the basket. Flips it up, fills it up. Nice throws.
Nice to see the Pistons scoring in transition early.
Murray from the corner. Good setup by Patty Mills. He's going to give it. They need to wait a while. Now they don't give it. Langston from the sideline. Triple. Derrick Rose. Christian Wood wants to get to the basket and does.
Goes to an outside shot. Not saying you can't hit it, George, but that, I think, increases your chances of making a bucket.
Bellinelli with a great dish. Pistons with the lead. Derrick Rose with the ball. To the basket. Lays it up, lays it in. Took it right in. Morris to Derrick Rose. Markieff from distance. Drains it. Pass inside. Tapped away by Derrick Rose. Great dish to Mikhailuk from Wood. Played a little part in that. He's earned it. This is inside for a jam soup. 2 for 3, or 1 for 3. 1 for 2 on the drive. Bruce Brown to the basket. But there's Christian Wood to clean it up, and 49-37 Pistons. Halfway through the second. Christian Wood for 3, and it's through. Pistons have a 15-point lead with 3.5 to play in the half. DeRozan, though, knifed all the way to the rim and laid it in. Luke Kennard in double digits by now, and here's a swipe by Brent Forbes. Wrap around feed inside, and Rudy Gay able to score. Dejounte Murray back in the ball game. Baseline of Poeltl blocked by Dre. Batted around, and Rudy Gay rises, it guns, and it goes. A triple for Rudy. Derrick Rose. Clock and picked.
This is unbelievable. unbelievable.
DeJounte Murray with the steal. Rudy
Being able to handle it at all in San Antonio is flying right now.
Marquise Morris stops most of them in Spurs uniform right now. 57 of 50 thanks to the free throws, but Luke Kennard able to DeMar DeRozan, shot clock at 5. Jumper over Derrick Rose, and he buries it. He made them all in the second after missing all his shots in the first. This is down deep, easy for Blake Griffin. Nice job by.
They gambled and it didn't pay off. That's the easiest bucket Blake has had this year in the half court.
White to the foul line extension, fade away falls. Brown finds Tony Snell, came all the way from the other side. Tony to the lane, sends it and scores it.
Tough shot, the right call and taking advantage of it.
You see the game as a point guard. Here he is on a dish from Blake Griffin and a score. Rebound Rudy Gay. DeRozan snaps it, Forbes shoots again, and this time sticks it. 67-56 Pistons. Luke Kennard gets to the basket. Hook on the run and hit. Blake Griffin off to Luke Kennard. Bruce Brown wide open. Luke found him. He fired and filled it. 7:38 to play in it. Rudy Gay rises and guns and it goes. Effortless. Luke Kennard sends it, scores it. DeRozan turns, fires, rattles it in. Good handle for Bruce. Gives it up to Andre, 2 on the clock. Andre bulls his way to the basket, lays it in. He goes to the floor for it. And they take it away. Mills to Lyles. DeRozan with a 360 miss. Pirtle tapped it in. Leading the ball. Blake against Lyles. He's determined to get to the basket. This time does. Spurs go inside. Popovich. Walker to the lane. Walker off the high glass and he hits it. 81-67. Pistons just over 3 to play in the third. Pirtle to the basket. Andre tried to block Derrick Rose. Derrick from the wing. He hits it. Derrick Rose bounces it deep to Wood. Off the glass. Yes. Christian.
Active head coaches right now have direct ties to him either as a player or a coach.
And he has more wins than
more consistent minutes and primetime minutes, and he's making the most of it.
Mikhailuk.
You asked the question, why are the Pistons so good off the bench? You can clearly see they play together out there. They play together. There's another one from Wood.
You may have seen when we introduced the starting lineups that LaMarcus Aldridge had a sore thigh and was out tonight. Obviously, the Spurs. Walker scores with a 3. Here's Christian Wood back to the basket. Another throw for Derrick Rose. Derrick cross courts to Svi. Svi Mikhailuk to the basket. Double clutch.
Gets the playing time tonight.
They're starting to run away from San Antonio if they haven't already. Inside Rue Eubanks. Derrick Rose to the basket, got by both of the big men, and would go. And a scoop, no. But the Pistons will get it back. And Langston fires and fills it.
George obviously got their attention at halftime, didn't he?
Yes, sir, and so did Blake Griffin after the Friday night loss. 6 for Langston Galloway. And a swipe by Lyles to Walker. Walker down the lane. Man, can he get up?
Work hard, understand what it means to be a professional, mature, and I think he'll be all right, George.
Looks all right tonight. Up to Bruce Brown. Shot clock at 5. Bruce to the rim, flips it up, fills it up. Walker to the basket, off the high glass, and he hits it. 6'5" and 205. Luke Kennard from the lane. White with a shot off the heel. Bruce Brown boards it. They go way up to Marquise Morris, lays it up, plays it in. Walker stops and fires. It rims out. Flush, though, on the foul. Luke Kennard into Christian Wood against Walker to the baseline in front to Frazier. Missed it. Guess who tapped it in?
What a night. What a night.
Forbes to Eubanks against Christian Wood. He'll use that strength against Christian. Bounce to Wood. Inside for Thon, and he scores. Being close, 3 minutes left. It's 119-91. Mari Carroll misses. Lonnie Walker goes up to
64 points for the Pistons off the bench. And counting.
Bruce Brown to the basket. Run and never look back, all the way to 18,882. Still number one on the Pistons by Nate McMillan. 2 free throws make 26, which ties a career high for Christian Wood. Tim Frazier to the basket, sets up Wood, and now he has a career high foul. 125-97. Tim Frazier inside, shovels to Dumble. Frazier directs traffic, cross courts to Svi Mikhailuk. Svi with a long three that's through. 45 seconds left. Sekou off the glass and good! And the Spurs will return the favor. They won't shoot. The Pistons get 75.